Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back, everyone. Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have a little golden book, Saggy, Baggy Elephant, No Place for Me. Copyright 1989, by Gina Ingoglia and Richard Walsh. Now, before we begin, don't forget, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell, okay? Let's see what's going on with the Saggy Baggy Elephant. No Place for Me. There is a magical place called Little Golden Book Land, filled with wonderful things to see and do. Every day is a special day, just waiting to be discovered. Saggy Baggy Elephant woke up late. He hurried to the big playing field in Homeway Hollow. Everybody was there, practicing for Carnival Day. Saggy Baggy Elephant didn't know what he was going to do in the carnival, but he was sure it would be fun. "Hi, Saggy," said five little clowns. It was Pokey Little Puppy and his brothers and sisters. Saggy Baggy Elephant laughed. "You look great," he said. "Would you like to join us?" asked Pokey Little Puppy. "I'm afraid he can't," said one of Pokey's brothers. "We don't have enough makeup to cover us and all of Saggy's wrinkles." "Or his trunk," added Pokey's sister. "That's all right," said Saggy Baggy Elephant. "I'll find something else to do." Saggy Baggy Elephant heard a loud roar. His friend Tony Scrawny Lion was practicing his act in front of a group of rabbits. "Hi, Saggy," said Tony Scrawny Lion. "Why don't you join me with your trumpeting?" The two friends roared and trumpeted together. The ground shook and the tall trees swayed with the noise. Too loud," shouted all the rabbits, hopping up and down and holding their ears. "Sorry," said Tony Scrawny Lion. "I guess this is a one-man act." "Thanks anyway," said Saggy Baggy Elephant. "I'll look around some more." "Saggy, watch this," called Baby Brown Bear. He was balancing upside down on a big rubber ball. "That's really something," said Saggy Baggy Elephant. "I wish I could do that." Baby Brown Bear scrambled to the ground. "Why don't you try it?" he suggested. Saggy Baggy Elephant tried to climb up on the ball, but he flipped over and landed with his feet in the air. "I bent my trunk a little," he said, straightening it out. "I'd better look for another act." "Wee, wee, look at me," sang a tiny voice. It was Shy Little Kitten. She was jumping up and down on a trampoline. "I'm surprised to see you performing in a carnival," said Saggy Baggy Elephant. "You are usually so shy." The little kitten finished a triple backflip and landed on her four paws. "I'm not doing this alone," she said. "It's a family act. Cats always land on their feet, you know. Would you like to give it a try?" Saggy Baggy Elephant's trunk still hurt a little. "I've done enough flipping for the day, for one day," he said. And then Saggy Baggy Elephant was getting worried. He was running out of things to try. He decided to stop and think. "I'm strong and I can carry things with my trunk," he said to himself. "Those are things I can do well." In the distance he could hear Tooty the steam engine. He was blowing his whistle somewhere in Little Golden Book Land. "That's it," Saggy Baggy Elephant cried. "I'll help Tooty carry supplies and passengers to the carnival." He ran alongside the train tracks, looking for his friend. Tooty was down at the harbor with Scuffy the tugboat and Katy Caboose. "Do you need help?" asked Saggy Baggy Elephant, running up to them. "We're all finished," said Tooty. "I just dropped off the last load for the carnival. Now I'm going there myself. But first, would you like to race?" "No, thanks," said Saggy Baggy Elephant in a little sad voice. "I think I'll go home for a while." "Aw, poor Saggy Baggy." Saggy Baggy Elephant slowly headed back toward the jolly jungle. "There's nothing for me to do at the carnival," he said with a sigh. The little elephant stopped to nibble on some tall grass. Then he ate a few nice-looking flowers. He could hear a band playing at the carnival, and he tried not to listen. Saggy Baggy Elephant was sure the music would make him sad, because it would remind him that he wasn't part of the carnival. Looks like he's dancing though. But instead, the music sounded nice. "It makes me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing," he said. "I haven't done that for a long time. Maybe it will cheer me up." Saggy Baggy Elephant began to dance. He thumped his big feet on the ground. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. "That's pretty good," said a voice. It was one of the older elephants from his herd. "Really?" asked Saggy Baggy Elephant. "Do you think it's too thumpy bumpy?" "It's thumpy bumpy all right, but it's nice. And different too," answered the older elephant. "Why don't you dance at the carnival?" "I'd like that," said Saggy Baggy Elephant. The two elephants went back to the carnival. "Friends and family," shouted the older elephant, "gather round. I'd like to present the one and only dancing Saggy Baggy Elephant." Saggy Baggy Elephant danced and thumped, and everybody clapped and cheered. Tawny Scrawny Lion ran up to him. "I didn't know you could dance," he said. "Isn't it hard?" asked Shy Little Kitten. "It's fun," said Saggy Baggy Elephant. "I'll teach you. All together, everybody. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Bada boom." And that was Saggy Baggy Elephant. No Place for Me. It's a little golden book, and it was copyright 1989. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget this book and others. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, okay? And as Papa and the Saggy Baggy Elephant always say,
That was easy.
until next time, Papa is out.